Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to United Penguin Kingdom. Sounds like you guys really enjoyed this and wanted to see more. So I'm going to play a little more. Yeah. So today I'm going to address a comment and it has to do with these icons. Okay. So these icons mean that our structure is not protected against killer whales. Killer whales will come up to your buildings and they'll just destroy them. That's it. They just damage your stuff, and it costs you all those resources to rebuild them. So you want to, maybe not let them get destroyed. Now, the whales have 8 times the health that the seals do. All right, and the whales cause significantly more damage to you than the seals do. The seals just steal your food, which is kind of like annoying. But as long as you're producing a lot of food, you can kind of be okay. But the whales just flat out take out your production and cost you more resources to have to build it. So it's a real big annoyance. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try, I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try to set up a defense against the killer whales. And we don't have the most ideal building to do that with. At the moment, we have ice spear towers. And ice spear towers, they take 1 block of ice and create 2 spears, and each of those spears do 50 damage. Okay? That's what we have right now. Now, if we get this upgrade once we're a city, we have to be a city first. Then you have to go to shelter, have better houses for your penguins. And then Ice Spear Tower will enable +1 increase in production. At that point, spear towers become really efficient, which is nice because you get 3 spears per 1 block of ice, which is a total of 150 damage worth of attack, right? But a penguin can only throw 1 spear at a time. So DPS is still the same. You just get more ammo for the same resource input. So more efficient, not more effective. If you come down here to ice cannon towers, however, this is your anti-whale weapon. These things take 2 blocks of ice and create a cannonball, all right, a big old ice ball. And when we shoot those balls out this cannon at the whale, it does 250 damage per attack. Now that's much higher DPS, okay? And that's what you really need for the whale, because the whale is going to do a lot of damage quickly and then move on. And it's going to keep coming back every month or 2 months, or I forget how it was in the demo. But in any case, they're going to do that. So we need to get the ice cannon towers to really be protected against whales. The problem is it's all the way down in city. So you need to work our way up to be a city first. So for that, since we don't have, a city infrastructure yet, and we're not classified as a city yet, let's do what we can do. We know that 50 damage per spear, and so we're not going to be able to do ice cannon levels, but we might be able to do almost enough damage. Maybe if we only have 1 whale to deal with and not many whales, we might be okay. So I'm going to go into technology and defense, and we are going to add ice spear towers all along this road. We're going to basically want to protect this coast. I have to pick one, right? I basically have to pick something to protect. And so I'm gonna place one of the cannon towers, I think, here. That's gonna protect these 2 buildings, but it doesn't protect it. It's just gonna be there, okay? It's only gonna protect these structures if you have a lot of them. And that's what I was saying to one commenter was, saying about ice spears against whales, is I don't want to, I'm just gonna drop these in. I don't want to get in a situation where I am making resources, AKA, oh, hang on. It needs to be right here. Yeah. I don't want to get in a situation where I'm making a bunch of resources and just throwing it at the whale and having no good outcomes for it, right? That's what I don't want to have happen. So I'm going to put 3 towers here to protect these 3 structures. If the whale goes after one of these 2, he'll have it. They'll just have it because I don't have it. But what I'm hoping is I can create stuff fast enough to make this happen and protect these buildings. It looks to me like I can't get all 3. Oh, right here I can get all 3. All right, we're gonna do a one right here too, and then I'm gonna need power for this garbage collector as well. So, and this is a lot of resources to use to protect these buildings. All right, like this is probably overspending. Maybe I don't. Let's just use these 4. I still need power though, so let's put the turbine right over here to provide power to... we can go a little bit further this way. Let's just put it right here. Yeah, okay. Next thing, I want to make sure I have a lot of builders. So let's go ahead and Yeah, max out the builders. And then I need to prioritize. So I'm going to say that one's first and that one's first. That way we really cover, the back two first. And then we'll look to build this one next. And then that one will be after these two are done. But we also really want to make sure that we have the school done, all right? Because the school is our current objective and we only have a month left to do it. So we do have to build that too. So with 4 builders working, I would hope that we have what it takes to make that. But that's 8 plastic in that building. We don't take any plastic with the ice spear towers. So that's good. Because plastic is something that we don't have a lot of right now. So that's great. Now, also the good news is, if any seals come from this way, they're just toast. At least until we can get this tile. Now, this tile, you need to be king in order to buy this. It takes 2,000 gold, and you have to be king in order to get that. So we're never getting that one, at least till the end game. However, over here, if you're a village, you qualify for this one. It costs 70 gold, and you add reputation points for expanding your land, which is interesting. If I want this one, I need to be a city. So once I'm a city, I can get this one. And same thing with this one over here. These are both city tiles. And so effectively, before I become a province, I can get village, city, city. Once I'm a province, I can get this one, and that's 600 gold. And then finally, as I'm king, I can get this one. So that's the way I have to expand on this map. Remember, there's multiple maps, but this is the map I chose, and so that's how I have to expand on this map. All right, so there's a couple of things that are going to happen here. The first thing that's happening is the school is going to be built, and everyone will rejoice at the fact that our children are going to have higher education. When children are born in this game, they come out with basically no happiness and no education, okay? Their happiness, though, is included in the village average happiness, okay? Oh, we're plastic as a reward for that. Cool. So their happiness is included in this happiness number. So you have all the new children that are being born. Oh God, is that what it sounds like? Wait, I don't remember the Killer Whales having a sound before. I mean, it's been a while since I played the demo, and I have a terrible memory, so they probably had a sound before, and I just don't remember it. But that's okay. That's the sound of terror, everyone. That means there's a whale coming. Now, you don't know which one they're going to go after. They're going to go after one of these red icons. And sometimes they go after a covered icon, too, but they're definitely going after one of these. Here it is. Okay. So he's going to do damage. How fast is he damaging it? It's pretty fast. I don't know if we can kill it in time. That's doing quite a bit of damage. Every hit does, looks like 100. It's about 100 damage every hit. So 16 hits. He's about what? One attack every 3/4 second, something like that. I don't know how much HP these buildings have. That's the thing. It doesn't actually tell me until they're damaged how much HP they have. I'm like a food stand. Build the food stand. I'm going to postpone that for a bit because I'm building things that are more important to me. Okay, so I need spare penguins to come over here. Now, the penguins that we used to be working to get krill, they're available now. So I'm going to have them come on over here and start making me some spears. I did 25 spears there. I like how they built this one first instead of this one, when this one was pretty sure this was a level 2 priority and this was the level 3 the whole time. I think that's how that was. I might be wrong, but I think that's how I did that. And then let's set this up again too here. All right, so now what might happen is the whale will go after this building next, in which case we're not going to see if this theory works. And all these resources will have been wasted. I don't know. You'll see the whale's actually coming back in September. So this thing's going to keep coming back until we deal with it. We have to deter it from coming after us. Otherwise, it's like a bully. It's just going to keep coming until it's deterred, right? So it's a big old whale bully. And since I don't speak whale, I need to speak spear. So that's what we're going to do. Probably should have more penguins here soon. We're getting close to our housing cap, and we have 6 kids. And remember, every time a kid is born, you're probably going to see the happiness number drop because, again, they come out with 0 happiness. So they're lowering our average every time there's a kid born. But they are going to school to get a higher education, and that will, I think, generally make them happy. They'll be in here in school until they reach a 50% education level. All right, so I think maybe getting them to be happy with me with these is probably a good idea too, huh? Why don't we get some of these going, huh? Ooh, yeah, right there. Powered. Is it going to be +2? That's interesting. You really get +2 production on being in this cooler? That's what it kind of looks like, doesn't it? I'm going to drop that there. And then I'm going to drop one right here. And then I'm going to add another house, another lodge, if you will, right here. That should be in range of power as well as the cooler. So yeah, we're going to get plus happiness there. And then I want to do another one right here, I think. Can I? Probably have to do this again. So let's do cooler. Yeah, +2 happiness in range of this cooler. We'll do that. And then one more lodge goes in over here like this. All right. It's going to take a bit for them to, work on that and produce that. But so with 2 spear towers, again, I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to actually defend against the whale with 2 spear towers, but we going to try. All right. Let's get some more garbage collection in here. No idle penguin was found to assign to the builder's hut. Yeah. I don't have any builder's hut. Now, obviously, like I said, the seals that come from this direction are totally toast. They stand no chance. And in fact, if we get a big wave of a group of seals, right? If a large percentage of them come from this way, it don't matter, right? It absolutely doesn't matter. So at this point, it might even be better. I don't actually think I can do this, can I? No. Primary food storage can't be dismantled. You can dismantle this building after selecting another one as primary. Gotcha. So if I was to put one like right here, for example, if I had ice spear towers all around the outside, around the outside, yeah, never mind. I need to do that for some people because they just love the earworms. If I did that, then I would technically be defending the food and also defending against whales. So I might have to look at how our defenses are staged later on. So this is a cooler. This is the tower I want to build. So let's get that up to maximum priority as well. And looks like we're going to be running low on plastic for a little bit because this takes 16 plastic to build this cooler. I didn't realize coolers were that expensive. I'm going to cancel that building. Get the gold back. I didn't realize it was going to be that expensive. Because these buildings here don't require any plastic. Yeah, it's very expensive for this. Okay. In that case, let's go and we'll remove this one from the schedule too. We'll only build this one since it has both of the houses in range. And then we can always build another one over there later. All right. Come on, penguins. You just need to build it. It's the materials are delivered. Just get out your hammer. Where is he? It's my builder. I got 2 of them. Get over here and build. With your hammers. I need to build. See? Hurry up. He's coming. Don't you see? It's coming. All right. Now I want to remove one of the builders from working in there. You're going to work in here instead, and you're going to be making spears as fast as your little penguin self can. Now, I don't know, again, whether or not... okay. Lack of builders. I know. Do this. All right. Oh, he is going for this build. I mean, if he's smart, he should have, You should always go for the buildings that are not protected. All right, so yeah, newcomers. Sucks to be them. They're not coming. There'll be no newcomers today. But if we rebuild that over here, then it will be protected, right? So that's something I want to look at. Unlock the food stand. What does it cost to make a food stand? It's cost me plastic. I mean, I'll take the research now, but I'm not going to do the objective. I need to wait for that objective. Yeah. The fishing dock's kind of interesting. This, I would rather unlock fish at the trawling dock, though. That way I can get both krill and fish in that same building. Although, we have lots of krill. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, fish makes them a lot more happy. All right, we'll take the fishing dock, too, I think. And I want to build a fishing dock right here. Now, to do that... Oh, is this not... Wait, how does this work? Oh, I have it rotated the wrong direction. Wait, maybe I don't. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I just can't see the highlight. The ice ends here. Okay. I thought the ice ended here. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so I would want this building to be here. That is covered by the whales. But we don't have any builders right now. But that's okay. I don't believe a whale is going to attack a pending structure. But if he does, I don't lose any resources, so fine. Okay? But I don't believe he's going to attack a pending structure. And as long as I don't have any builders, you know, that's the way that's going to be. So this place already has 25. So I can remove the workers here. There's already 25 spears ready to go. And we can tell those workers to come over and work in the building area instead. And then I'm thinking like how I want to go about. I need more housing, and like above all else, I think I'm going to need more housing. We'll add this little house here, and then I want to do this. But I don't want to build this structure yet because you see the whale's coming back next month. He's just going to keep coming back until we deter him. So we need to do that, and that's where the spears come in. If I have an overwhelming force, which in this case will be for the whale, is going to attack one of these three buildings. Hopefully this one. But if he goes after this one, I think this is in range. Yeah. All the towers are in range of all the buildings, except this one doesn't cover this building. So I guess technically the best one for the whale to attack is this one, since it's only covered by 3 towers instead of 4. But either way, if he attacks these two, I'm pretty sure he's toast, because our DPS then goes to about 200 per, 200 damage. And that's almost on par with the cannonball anyway, so we should be fine. It's just that it takes us a lot of penguins to do this, and they're occupied for a long, long time. But as long as we can, make the ice spears and have them ready to go, then I can have these penguins working on other things in the meantime. I only need them to report to their stations once I hear the whale call, which we're gonna hear the whale call pretty soon anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be down on plastic for a bit. Now I can get plastic as a reward for doing the objective. So if they give me that objective, it does take 11 plastic to do it though. I'm gonna need 11 plastic from somewhere. I have absolutely none. Right? I need to be able to take the garbage I have and create plastic from it. That's what I have to be able to do. So where do I get that? Is there a way to create plastic? Right? Building where you can request extra penguins for your settlement and also send your penguins to other settlements in the kingdom. Oh. Hey, a vase. This will help my happiness. But I want to create plastic. How do I do that? Wood recycling station. Okay, I see that. Plastic recycling station. I still have to be a city for these things. So, I mean, if I'm out of plastic, I can't do it, right? So what am I supposed to do with... Does the trawling dock require plastic? Food stand requires plastic. Yeah, I mean, I have to have plastic for the food stand, too. So I'm going to have to tear something down that requires plastic. Not the village hall. Maybe. Maybe we just tear down the village hall. I don't get any plastic for that, though. I mean, I can always take away the coolers. Those take a lot of plastic. But I kind of didn't want to, but it's probably better, right? To get 16 plastic for that and then have fish. In exchange, you don't have these buildings cooled. I think that's probably better. We'll eliminate that. And that'll give us the plastic necessary to make the fishing dock, which I'll accelerate construction on for a little bit. I don't want it to be fully built until after the whale comes, but We'll allow them to start building or to start delivering resources to it at least. And then we'll pause it when it's getting close. I mean, the whale is almost here. Maybe I don't want to commit any resources to it at all right now. I think I'll wait instead. Education level's at 10.5%, looks like. We're working on it. We're getting there. Come on, whale. All right, builders. It's time. Builders. It's time to man your stations. Make sure that you are ready with your spears. Yeah, there you go. Keep making them. You can go up to 30. 30 spears in inventory. We'll always have some available. Penguins! Battle stations. Let's do this. All right, I got 4 towers. They're covering these buildings. We have 1 construction that's pending with nothing delivered to it. So now is the time, penguins. Now. Now is the time. I'm going to postpone this food stamp. I'm going to postpone it 1 more month. I want to make sure. Come on, penguins. Where is he? Where's that whale? There he is. Oh, baby. Here we go. All right. So we can perform 150 damage per second, right? That's about our DPS. It looks like we're going to be able to take this thing down. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, whale. Successfully protected your building against the killer whale and earned 32 gold, 160 reputation points for 10 months. Killer whale destroyed. Now we need to repair this building before we can use it again. But that deters the whale for a lot longer. So instead of having to deal with it every month, we're going to have until February now. Okay. Excellent. Very good news. Let's go ahead and take away everybody out of these towers. We don't need these towers to protect our food. So these towers are only for whales. So we can just leave them here with a whole bunch of ice in stock, ready to go. And then we come on over and defend when we need to. So we're going to go ahead and have, let's just do this. And obviously we want this to be built first so that we can get that going. We have 1 spare worker. We'll go ahead and put that in there. And then we're just going to collect more garbage that way. And then let's go ahead and turn on the construction at this place so we can get that built too and start getting fish, which will give our people even more happiness because right now at 15.8%, needless to say, we are not very happy. All right. Not very happy penguins. Pew pew. The seal is destroyed. Build a fishing dock is an achievement. Okay. Didn't know that, but all right. We will actually get a whole bunch of fish in here. Let's go down to 2 builders. There we go. Go down to 2 builders. And now we can start getting fish, which is going to make everybody a lot happier. Yeah. Okay. Library increases the education levels of adult penguins. Could be good. The more educated they are, I believe, the more effective they are at their jobs. I think that's what that does. We also have access to the news tower, which is, I don't remember what that does. It receives the news. In the United Penguin Kingdom, each news you read gives you temporary reputation points. I kind of want to work on happiness, though. I think the vase. Please tell me you don't take plastic. It's just stone. Beautiful. All right, good. So, your radius isn't very big. I really do wish you had a bigger radius, but that's okay. We'll put 1 there. Put 1 over there. We'll stick 1 here. So just like these little decoration items that make everybody happy. But it only matters near where they live. So it's not worth putting these anywhere else. So we'll put another one right over here. Okay. So a lot of stone. We don't have that much stone, so it's going to take a while for us to build them. I want at least 1, so we'll have that one be the priority. Since they've already started building that one, we'll have that one be the priority, so at least they get 1 done. And that can hopefully help our average happiness by letting them get over there and do that. We're gonna have a group of seals coming in December, and then our annual report, our first annual report, mind you, will be here in January. Well, our first year will be done. And boy, oh boy, was it a doozy of a year. We're not gonna have any krill because I can't produce it anymore. So it's a shame that I can't have this island because it'd be nice to have all my food right here, and then, well, I guess the towers can't really defend on both sides either anyway, so we're going to have to start building out more operations on this side. That's a province. Which one's the one I can have? City. So it's this one here. Yeah, it's diagonal. Okay, well, we could set up some kind of... The problem with like putting all the houses here is that penguins actually have to walk from their house. You know, this isn't like Anno or something where people just exist. They actually have to walk from their house and to get there. So like you want them living relatively close to where they work if possible. All right, 2 vase. Is that the plural for vase, or is it vases? Vases. Man, those are big. I didn't think those things were gonna be that big. Oh, look at this! I just noticed. Look at this building. It's like curved pencils. That's cute. That's awesome. I just noticed that. Aw, that's the school, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. It's a big bell. Like a school bell with pencils and just, oh my God. Like, you just take a look at the buildings in this game every once in a while, you know? It's just the things they come up with. Can you, like, just picture a penguin riding a seal? Come on. A penguin riding it. Oh my God, you don't have to picture it. It's right there. No need to picture it. Baby penguins on seals. Yay! They even put their flippers out in the air like they're having fun. Oh, hey, that's cool. All right, awesome. There you go. Yeah, see? A little show that way. Awesome. 40 more research. I like the transfer center idea. Requesting extra penguins for the settlement. I like that idea. It's just, I feel like maybe... Well, I mean, will they stay, or is it temporary penguins for the settlement, or are they going to stay? Like, I don't know. Probably community. It's not in community. Interesting. Okay, where are you at then? Technology and defense? Really? You're a fairly large structure. I suppose I could position you over here somewhere. I guess. I don't really want you in range of the cooler. That doesn't help me at all. How about over here on the other side of this? Yeah, I get, Yeah, we'll put it over here. On the other side of this. And obviously, we need the newcomer dock, too. Right? The newcomer ramp is not here anymore because we don't have the plastic for it. This doesn't take plastic. But newcomer ramp is especially needed for just getting, you know, migrants. So I'll need that. I think... This is tough. This is tough because, like, technically this is protected, but it's also not. It's just like there's not enough protection for it. So if they attack this, then they definitely win. So I'll have to put another tower over here eventually, but I'm running out of penguins, which this building will provide me. So I guess it's worth it. Let's do it. I just need the plastic from somewhere. Not sure where to get that. I mean, I'm gonna have to request it. Right? This building said I can do it once per year. So I would assume that in January I can request additional plastic. Probably. Food stand, again, takes plastic to build it. I'm going to keep postponing it until I have the plastic to build it. I don't... Yeah, I think we're probably going to complete that objective, you know, maybe January or something. Unless I can trade. Will the transfer center allow me to trade? Also send penguins to their settlements. Yeah, like it doesn't say that it trades items or resources. It trades penguins, which is not as helpful right now. Snow block maker. Sounds like a little chainsaw. Well, not really a chainsaw. I guess it's... Honestly, it kind of sounds a little bit more like my son's electric bike. Yeah, he's got a little electric motorcycle. And it's just... I think it sounds like that. Kind of an unnecessary gap right here. I mean, I built it back when I thought I was going to have to put stuff between it, but... well, again, like 11 plastic. What to do with this, you know? Pharmacy, herbs. I don't think there's anything else I can really put in here other than just like adding things like ice rinks again, but that's plastic. Build a transfer center is also an achievement. I wish games had actual achievements, you know? Request 5 penguins. Okay. You get temporary penalty reputation points. Not a big deal. If you send your penguins, you can get temporary reputation points or gold, depending on your choice. Well, I want 5 penguins. Are you sure? Yes. All right, cool. So penguins are they coming in on a... Oh my God. They're coming in a little... Wait. What is that? It's a hot air balloon with a propeller. Oh, that's genius. Now you can control where it goes instead of being at the mercy of the wind. Of course. I love it. Cool. Did they come in one at a time? Is that it? You can request penguins in 5 months. Oh, I can request it again in 5 months? Wow. So if I like don't care about my reputation at all, and I really don't, I could just keep getting more and more penguins. That sounds fantastic. I think I would like that. All right. Well, what do we want to collect more? Probably, I have fish. I would really like to, get the newcomer ramp going, but I don't have plastic. So, what are the steps I need to become? What do I need to become a city? Right? Is the city all about reputation? Is that what it is? Does it need to? If I'm like over 1,500, is that what that is? Because that's what it kind of looks like. Reach. Here, yeah, it says it right here. Reach a reputation score of 1,500. Okay, well, the temporary bump does hurt me, doesn't it? Okay. Well, this will give me an extra 14 for buying this. So that's not great. News tower would give me temporary reputation points when I read them. So that's probably something I could look at. And I got to imagine that my education level and stuff is going to contribute towards reputation, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. I am slowly building that up. I would also think that killing a killer whale would help me a lot too, huh? Temporary points right here, huh? Killer whale was killed. There you go. There you go. 160 temporary points. Lots of temporary things here, right? And then as I hit the seals, right? As you kill the seals when they come in, that gives me those little temporary bumps too. Oh, speaking of seals, they coming. Oh, they are. They coming. Here we go. Hold on. Let's get our defenses ready. And I'm thinking we want to go like another ice spear tower. I think I could probably put that right here. That will cover this building again. Yep. If I put it over here a little bit though, just a little bit more on this side, then I can cover this plus this later on, right? That should be worth it. So how about we try that? We're gonna have to add another source of power though. That's a tough sell. What about if I added let me see, if I go another fishing dock. Let's say I place this. Oh, come on now. Where is it? I can't tell where to put this building. Why is the fishing dock so challenging? Oh, I'm just confused because I can't be that close to the dock. I see. If I place this here and then put the ice spear tower, can I get both of these and be in power? I cannot. Oh, well, no, I can't. I have to have another power producer to do that. To get them both. Here or here. It doesn't really matter. Those are the only two spots I can get them both. So I will need another power producer. That sucks. Well, what we can do instead, it's not really what I want to do, but what we can do instead is we just move the newcomer ramp over here. Now, if we do that, it won't be in range of that other tower. So I do want it over there because it protects it. God damn. Right. Maybe I can scoot it over one tile, like maybe right here. Because before I think it was right here, right? So if I scoot it over a couple, maybe that'll help. Now it's protected by that tower. And now I can do it. Okay. That spot right there will cover both of them. So this is guarded by 2 now. 2 towers, which I don't know if that's enough DPS. Ah, screw it. I'm going to put 2 down here anyway. And then we'll have power turbine. I wanted decorations there. Maybe I can still get it there. And if I do it from here, I can still get a decoration on that corner. Yeah. So we'll do it here. This building doesn't have any power though. I think I'm gonna have to rethink where my power is positioned. Man, that's not a good spot for that, man. I should have moved that in. All right, we'll put one there and then we'll put one over here, I guess. I mean, this is just not covered. I probably should move this over to the point where it will cover the entire coastline, right? Yeah. We should cover more of the coastline here with this. It's going to have even more buildings covered by this power source. So let's put you... I don't want to be in the way of other buildings, though. We're going to put it there. No idea if that's going to be a good idea, but we're going to put it there. Now, these are going to be pending constructions until we get the plastic anyway. But some of these things will be able to get built. Like the ice spear towers are totally going to get built because we have... Oh, you know what? We don't have enough stone anyway. Yeah, we're out of stone. I don't think I can build anything, you guys. I think I just spent all this time trying to figure out where the things go, and I can't build any of these things. Because I don't have stone anymore. And I don't think we're doing anything to get the stone either. Because you can't really do that until you're a city. You know what it is? I think what it is we should just... Yeah, here's the stone house. How do we make stone? Solar panels, those are going to look cool. I just know it. Stone lamp. Yeah. High range cooler. More science station stuff. I don't see a way to actually make stone. Because so far, all of my objectives have been achieved through... all of my resources have been done through objectives. Like the quests and stuff. That's the only way I'm receiving any of these building resources is by doing the quests that I just keep postponing. Yeah, I don't think I can build any of these things. So I guess what will have to happen then is I'll leave the plans in place. And then we have to build the food thing. And that will get us a reward. Right? And then that reward will give us the resources I want. So this is going to take plastic, wood, and garbage. Right? I want to put it right here. But again, I have to have the plastic in order to really build that. And so I'll have to take down a cooler. I think it's going to be this one. If I take down this cooler, then I'll be able to build that building. And then we'll finalize that building once I accept the quest so that I'll get the rewards for that quest. And then those rewards will help me build this stuff. So we're just going to not have coolers because I think coolers are one of those things where it's like, it's really nice to have, but they cost so much resource that... Yeah, and also this cooler is almost a waste, isn't it? This cooler is doing nothing actually right now. So I should just dismantle this and get the plastic. Yep. And then everything else is paused except this building. And so we'll have them deliver some of the stuff, but I don't want them to finalize the construction until it's time for that mission. So I'm going to stop that. And then when I accept the mission... Yeah, I need to accept the mission. Where is... Can I prompt it again? It doesn't come through here. I thought it was in the event log. I'll have to wait for it to pop up again. A group of seals are approaching. Yeah? Which side? Huh? Where you at, seals? You think you got what it takes? Let's find out. Huh? See what kind of mammal are you? Oh my god, they're all coming from the other side. They're all coming from this side. Of course they are. Why not? That's what I would do. They're smart seals. Maybe they'll try to retreat through the towers. We'll see. All right, we're throwing spears at them. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take them down, but we'll see. One of them has 150 hit points. That's a big one. Got a couple of small ones to defend against. Trying to take my krill. Oh boy. There's the task I want, accept. And then we'll go ahead and build that. Oh boy, I think we did it. Yeah, they didn't get away with any of our food. Yeah, they didn't take any of our food. Good. Excellent. All right, and then that guy's toast too. So the food stand is going to be done. Now, I have to produce krill for this, right? I have to produce krill. So in order to do that... Wow, music got really loud, didn't it? I'm like yelling over top of it. Trawling dock. Jeez. It's intense. Wow. I can't put this here either. Damn. There's like no way to protect all your buildings with spear towers like this. I mean, I want to. Let me see what... If I put you here, right? Get the trawling dock on this side. Then I need the ice towers. Where the hell is it? Right here. It's so loud. It's so loud. Like, wow, that got intense. I mean, I appreciate it, but as someone who's trying to also speak, ugh, it's so loud. All right, how about we put an ice tower here, and there we go. Annual report. All right, complete a year. We did that. Raw knowledge, genuine revival. Okay, so raw knowledge. That's the name of the king in the Penguin Kingdom, right? Raw knowledge. Okay. Genuine revival, eternal loyalty, sweet deliverance, enigmatic smiles. Did they just like use AI to generate 2 random words? I mean, I love it, but this is weird. All right. And now we need to choose our objectives for the year. So we need to reach 19% happiness. We could do that. Or we need to get to 875. I think it's probably more likely that we get the happiness. It looks like we have to do both. Oh, they're both objectives. Okay. And I'm rewarded with 100 reputation each. Cool. All right. Got 100 seals killed. Wow. I killed 100 seals in the first year. Very cool. Yep. Good stats. Lost a little gold. Just a little. And happiness is down to 16.4. And no active badges. Yikes. No active badges. Okay. We're going to put that there. And then I guess for power. This is my biggest concern over here is like, what am I going to do for power? And I have no idea how to get power to these buildings. You know, like this isn't going to be powered, but I don't know if that needs to be powered. Trawling dock? Does it need to be powered? I forget. Hold on. Food. Trawling dock. Do you need power? Right? I don't think it needs it. Functional if only in the interaction area of an energy generator or an active cooler. So I could put it in range of a cooler instead. But I feel like I can't put this tower here because then I won't be able to use that trawling dock. I have to put an energy generating building here. Right? I have to do that. Maybe to get rid of this vase. To get rid of the vase, I think I could put the energy producer here. Oh, I wish I could. You know what? We're just going to have to wait till we have bigger coolers. Goodbye. Give me the plastic anyway. Wind turbine right here. Oh my God. You're still not. Oh, I can't put it far enough. It does hit both buildings, but I'm still concerned about the position of where that spear tower has to go to cover both of them, right? It's not going to let me. Yeah. I can get these two. I can protect these two, but I can't protect the other ones. All right. Well, hey, look. This is our Penguin Kingdom, okay? And so far, so good. First year over. February. A whale approaches once more. We are going to kill it again because we are very well equipped to do that. I would say, however, though, that I need another one of these towers over here on this side to protect this building. Or at least I could maybe put another one right here. That would be fine. Yeah, how about right here? No matter what, I just need one that can protect this building again. I need like multiple towers to protect that. So I'm going to put that right there. And that's going to be where I place my next tower, which I don't have any stone for. I should be able to, I think, request help from the king, and I don't know what's best to do. I don't know. Tell you what, I'll give a thought on that. I have to go get my daughter. I am going to be late already, so I have to go. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you. We'll pick this up next time right here. Okay? Bye-bye.